We bought a house!
Imagine if they didn't work. Okay, so that one's unlocked. This one's unlocked. Ta-da!
I'm gonna give you guys a full, like, open house, empty house tour, whatever. I just wanna get Molly out of her car seat and lay her down and warm her bottle. This is our brand new home, and we live in Maryland as of now. So you walk up, you can come in from that way, there's 2 little steps, or this way there's a big step, and our front door, which we're going to change the locks soon. Oh, hello.
It's me, and it's your baby.
She was so good at closing. She slept through the whole thing, and she just had a baba.
And just threw up on Daddy's shoulder.
Oh, it's okay. I think she gets a little car sick, maybe. I don't know.
It's car sick.
I'm standing at the front door. This is what you see. That, and it's just a huge. What I loved most about this house, it is really creaking right there, is an open layout. We're gonna put the TV here tomorrow. Oh, baby girl, did you lose your rubber nub? Did you lose your little elephant? We're gonna put the couch like right here. Back here is a...
Yeah, I wanted to mention that to you because I just thought of something. Where are we gonna plug it in?
We're gonna have, the pieces are reversible, so we can reverse them and it'll be plugged in over there. Well, we'll play around with it. Yeah. So I don't know what I wanna do in this area yet. I think for now what I wanna do is kind of leave it open to put some of Molly's toys, a play area for up here because it is open, and I want to do an entryway right over here where we hang our keys, maybe like one of those little stool benches for our shoes. This is our dining room, which I'm very excited about that we have a dining room again. I love the chandelier that they put in. It's so cute. This is a view of our backyard, which is full of sticks from a crazy storm that we just recently had. But it's a very big backyard, which is great for the boys. The only thing is the front's not fenced off yet, so that's like the first thing on our to-do list is to have, we have people coming next week to do estimates on that.
You said you wanted the fence like kind of start here, I guess.
I'll show you in a sec. And then when you walk through here, this is the kitchen. Again, a really big window. And this is our kitchen, complete with stuff that we just unloaded, which we're gonna reorganize before we leave. And this is the other side. We're thinking we're gonna put a pantry right here. Eddie found one that he likes, but I wanna look at it and see. And these cabinets, they're all the, what is it? I keep saying on the lot, I noticed that in the last video. They don't slam. All brand new appliances, stainless steel.
The pantry that I was looking at, Max, is like this, but it just starts at the ground and goes up.
Yeah, I definitely,
that's perfect.
I wanna look at it. Our realtor left beer, Riesling? No, what is that? Rosé. And he left us some soups, like just some food to get us started, which is really sweet, I think. Very thoughtful.
I love it's also ceramic tile enclosure, not just one of those like cheap plastic.
Yeah, because when we were looking at homes, we noticed that was in a lot of them, where they just do like the bathroom inserts.
This kind of bothers me.
What?
Window in the shower. Well, this is wood. It's gonna rot eventually from all the water. We have to find a way to waterproof.
Okay. This is Molly's room. So good space for her. She has 2 windows. Her closet. All the closets are a little small. This house was built originally in 1955, so the rooms are smaller. It was a 3-bedroom home. I wish that I saved the pictures because they're no longer online of what the house looked like before this renovating company took it over. But I'm thinking, I'm so out of practice with vlogging. I keep saying, I know that I want to replace this with a ceiling fan light pretty much as soon as possible because it's very important for children, especially babies, to have circulating air. And then this is the master, which is very small. We are very aware of that. we're trying to figure out how we're going to fit all of our furniture in here because since we've been, you know, moving from places to places for the past 6 years, 7 years, we've had this furniture for, I don't know.
You know, to be quite honest, this bedroom is not much smaller, if really that.
When we did the measurements though, with your measurements and the tape, the bed came out really far. And also, there's nowhere to do a cable hookup, and the guy's coming on Sunday. He's coming Sunday.
Well, no, I can run that last cable because I know where the splitter is downstairs, so I can just.
All right, if you know how to do it. And then this is the master bath, which is beautiful in my opinion. So here's our shower. I love it. And
this is fun.
Yeah, a double sink. And do we have the same cabinet? No, we don't.
Yes, we do.
No, we don't. Oh, okay. So everything's no slam, which Eddie's very excited about.
Colin will still find a way to slam.
Yeah, I'm a slammer. And then we have a closet in here. This is going to be for towels and probably extra bedding. And then I'll show you guys downstairs. This is downstairs. Downtown. Oh, that's the recessed lighting. So I think he wants to do that in the living room as well. So here's my only issue with the entire house. Is the way they redid the stairs, which is beautiful. They're very short and steep.
Well,
and I feel like we're gonna have to tell every single person that comes in the house, especially the movers, be very, very careful. Be very, very careful.
The thing is, this was probably code back in the 50s.
I don't know. I think they added these.
No, they just put carpet over them. Oh. You can see.
So hang on. Like, it's not terrible if you're used to it. And I've done it a few times now, not Eddie. This is only Eddie's third time being here.
Watch my head.
So this is the whole, when you're standing against one wall, what the basement looks like. My desk is gonna go in the back corner, which Eddie is blocking right now, facing outwards. Instead of facing towards the wall, it's gonna come out this way. And then we have.
You're gonna sit here. And
nope. I'm gonna sit basically against that wall. Yep, and the desk is gonna face out.
Oh, so you got your little office?
Yeah, I think it's gonna look really good like that. And then we're gonna set up Eddie's desk on the other side facing out, so they kind of look symmetrical. Eventually, I'd like them to match because I hate that they're black and white and they look really tacky. So the futon's gonna go down here.
Gonna be in the shed, so.
We're gonna put the futon down here. It's a big open play area for Molly, which is super exciting. In here is going to, for the beginning, and for a long time, is gonna serve as storage. The washer and dryer, when we get it, is going to go in here as well. But this is where I'll wash the dogs probably. Not gonna lie, I might eventually make this a double, so I could give them baths. And then yeah, this is a pretty good amount of storage in here. We could put shelving. The shelving that we have in the garage can actually go in there for now. This is the guest bathroom. So that's what it looks like. All the bathrooms are pretty much the same. Yeah, so that's that. And then the guest room. This is the guest room, which is great. So we have 3 full bedrooms. Eventually.
A couple of design flaws.
Yeah, like
the deep tile carpets. So
yeah, this is like my biggest gripe with this house.
But
this is huge. This is a great window. And we found out we have like a natural drainage system or something like that, because that was a concern that my mom brought up during the inspection, was if water filled up in there, leaking and flooding down here.
This cover over here.
Right. Okay.
Now this, look, it goes all
I know.
the way down.
Yeah, it's a very deep. It's great.
Well, yeah, yes and no.
Take this down.
Because like if everything is in here, like you have to climb through your clothes to get to the stuff at the end.
That's that's like storage though, like blankets or shoes or something. Right. So yeah, so this is our new house and we are very excited.
Did you show them the water heater?
Yes, I went in there. And this is our new home, and this is what have been working on and excited about. We started looking at homes 2 weeks after Molly was born.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I wanted to make the most of Eddie's paternity leave because of his schedule. So, yeah. And now the fun begins. We just got back to Alexandria and we are at Home Depot because we have no blinds or curtains, as you might have seen in the house. So we're trying to look for those. We need a washer dryer. Eddie, let's get that one. That's so cool.
The LED monitor is for display only.
Why would you do that? That's dumb. And we also, what are we really here for? Boxes? Oh, and
this doesn't come with a TV either.
well, I don't care about that, but that's cool. Yes, we need curtains, boxes, and most importantly, not curtains, boxes, washer dryer, doorknobs. That's why we really came. Change the locks. So we ended up not getting everything that we wanted at Home Depot. Molly is awake for like, finally, because she slept a lot of today, which is great. She was so amazing. I can't even tell you guys. I'm just so proud of her. But what we ended up getting at Home Depot was a few boxes, which I don't really think that we ended up needing. And we spent a lot of time with the ums again. I should just call this vlog the vlog. I'll get better. I'll get back into practice. I'm also very tired. We spent a lot of time in the blinds and like shades department, and the girl that was helping us was incredible because Eddie and I have never had to purchase blinds before, so it's really like a whole new world to us. And being that our house was originally built in 1955 or in the 50s. What's the matter? You want more screen time? The inserts of the windows are really short, so we almost bought a bunch of blinds for certain parts of the house that were 2 inches long or wide or thick. Ask me if I know what I'm talking about. And it wouldn't have worked because apparently they're like a 1/2 inch deep. Maybe that's the right term. Eddie is upstairs packing, so I don't want to bother him with this nonsense. And yeah, so the girl talked us through it, and she ended up telling us what we should do is buy temporary blinds. And they're just paper blinds that you can cut and put into the windows with like this like double stick tape that comes with it. It won't ruin the windows, it won't ruin the trim. And that way we have more time to really research what we want to do because blinds are no joke. They are expensive. You're happy, Bubble. Look at the bubble girl blowing bubbles. Yeah, so she suggested like put these in, have someone from Home Depot come to the house. They'll measure the windows and it costs like $50, but then they'll put that towards our account for when we do buy the blinds, which is great. It's like a deposit almost. And that way we have somebody measuring accurately and we can kind of walk through and pick things out slowly rather than rushed, and we have something in our windows so nobody is seeing us walk around having a naked party, because that's what we do, right, Mols? She's like, I don't think so, Mom. So we're spending the rest of tonight. We just had dinner. I had an amazing salad. I wish I showed you guys, but I didn't think to pick up the camera. And we are going to finish packing everything. I should actually show you guys upstairs. Hold on. You haven't seen it yet. Upstairs is our room and Molly's room, which are also doubled as our guest room, or basically my mom's room. You unfortunately didn't get to see it when Eddie painted the whole room this summer. So they're not coming off true to color, but these were a really pretty gray, which we are going to do in her room eventually, this summer maybe. And then we had one pink accent wall, and he redid everything. And he spent so much time, sorry, I ran upstairs holding her. He spent so much time working on her nursery, and it was so beautiful. You might have seen the pictures on my Instagram. So it's sad that she really never stayed in here. But this is her furniture. These are gonna go in the guest room. They're 2 twin beds. This is all the bedding and stuff. Her and I shared a closet. This is what I change her on. Moms out there, or those of you who are pregnant or plan on getting pregnant soon, don't buy a changing table. It is such a waste of money, in my opinion. Buy a nice dresser that is like hip length to your body. And that way you can change them on there. They're not going to roll off. And once they start rolling, you should change them on the floor if you want. I'm not trying to tell you what to do with your children because I know how annoying that is. But that way you have something that, you know, she can use this for years. And I just replaced the knobs with little crystal ones that I found on Amazon because they matched the hardware on this piece that I found at Home Goods. And I saw this piece and I like squealed. I was like, I have to have it. And then, yeah, so she had a full bathroom in this room, which her and I shared again. And then this is mine and Eddie's room. Are you decent? Oh, he's in the bathroom. And then this is our room. So, and Molly's been sleeping in here. And yeah, that's what the upstairs looks like. So I'm going to go ahead and as you can see, we have a lot of little loose ends to tie up, and the movers are coming at 8 o'clock in the morning, and it is 8 o'clock already here. So I'm going to finish editing this vlog and get it to you guys, which you're already watching it, so you already know that I edited and uploaded it. But I hope you are excited for all of the new things that are going to be coming, and decorating vlogs, and all the shopping I'll be doing, and just lots of new things in our life between Molly and a new house and a new state. It's really exciting. It's a really exciting time, and I'm really happy to be documenting it and sharing it with all of you. And we will see you guys very soon, because I'm vlogging tomorrow. I'm vlogging the whole moving in and unpacking process, but you're going to see the clips from this week leading up to the move after this vlog. You have no idea what I'm saying right now, but it'll make sense over the next few days. We love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow.